I know we got to be obedient about the hair covering, but I'm kind of confused about the hair covering.
All right, 11th chapter, 1 Corinthians, if you will.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, we'll start at verse 1.
All right.
Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ.
Yes.
Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things.
Yes.
And keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you.
All right.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
The Bible said the head of every man is Christ.
And the head of the woman
and the
is
head
the man.
of the woman is the man.
And the head of Christ is God.
Yes.
Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered.
Praying or prophesying,
having his head covered.
His head covered.
Dishonoreth his head.
You see the Muslims and many of the Jews praying with their head covered. They be at the wall. When you pray with your head covered, brother, how do God take it?
Dishonoreth his head.
You dishonor God.
That's right. Dishonor.
All right.
But every woman. But every woman.
Every woman.
That prayeth or prophesies with her head.
You pray or prophesy or was dealing with wish up. And you got your head uncovered.
Uncovered. Dishonoreth her head.
And remember the Bible said the head of every woman is the man. Now, let's get the verse where preachers have made a mess about covering. Come on, son. Bible says your hair is your covering. Let's read that.
In the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11 at verse 15.
All right.
But if a woman have long hair.
Now, I want to show you this real good because dumb preachers, ignorant, deceive of their close relative, the devil.
Yeah.
Have told women, you ain't got to have nothing on your head because of this scripture.
Yeah.
Listen.
But if a woman have long hair.
If a woman have long hair.
It is a glory to her.
Why?
For her hair is given her for a covering.
A covering, but it didn't say it cover.
No.
Covering.
Covering.
And covered is two different things.
That's right.
If me and some brothers is working in here and we laying carpet, and you say, hey, Pastor Jenner, what y'all doing? I'm covering the floor.
That's right.
That means it's incomplete. And I say, sis, come on back in 30 minutes. And you come back and say, oh, the floor is covered, complete.
Right. That's right.
When you got a daughter, it's cold outside, wintertime. Mom, I want to go out there and play. Girl, cover your head. It's cold out there. You ain't tell her put hair on.
No.
Her hair is a covering. But you told her put something on her covering because she's bareheaded, yet she has hair.
That's right.
Her hair is a covering, but her covering is uncovered, so the woman must cover her covering.
That's right.
The dumb preachers. Preachers tell the women you ain't got to cover your head. That's a dumb preacher. The Bible speaks plain. If she pray or prophesy with her head uncovered,
dishonoreth her head.
You think Paul was going around telling women put hair on? No, Walgreens and CVS is doing that for you.
That's right.
Your hair is a covering. But when you wish up God, you cover the covering.
That's right.
Because when you cover, that shows honor.
That's right.
To men on earth, and it shows respect to the angels in heaven.
For this cause,
give chapter and verse.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and at verse 10.
For this reason,
ought the woman to have power on her head.
For what reason?
Because of the angels.
Brother, when that woman got her head covered, it shows respect to the angels. Right. Because the angels bear the shape of man.
That's right.
And that's why the Bible said the head of every woman is the man. So yes, your hair is a covering, but covering means incomplete. So when we finish covering this floor, then the floor will be covered. You are born with a covering, but your covering is bare. That's why you must cover the covering.
That's right. For if the woman be not covered,
if the Bible speaks plain.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and at verse 6.
If the woman do not
be covered,
let
her also be shorn.
Let her also be shorn.
But if it be a shame,
if it be a shame,
for a woman to be shorn or shaven,
then what?
Let her be covered.
Covered and covering, those two words the preachers overlook.
That's right.
So you got to have your head covered. That shows honor and respect towards man and honor and respect towards God. Next question.